and it's Amanda here with your August 2017 RuneScope. And for those of you who may not know, August does mark my 4th year here on YouTube, which I can hardly believe, but I just wanted to take a moment to thank all of you who have been with me from the start, for continuing to support my channel and subscribing, and to all of my regular clients out there, thank you so much for choosing me to read for you. If you are new to my channel, welcome. Thank you so much for watching me. I do encourage you to watch my previous month's videos if it's your first time stopping by here, because then you can see how accurate my readings are for you. When I first started, there were some astrologers on YouTube, but really only a few people doing tarot readings, and no one was reading runes at all. So now it's like, exploded. So that's how I kind of choose who I watch. My time is precious. I know yours is too. So yeah, I encourage you to go back and see if my videos are resonating with you, if they've been accurate. And if they are, please do subscribe to my channel. That way you will get my videos each month delivered directly to your feed. And you won't have to go searching for me. This month, in conjunction with the runes, I will be using the Golden Tarot by Cat Black. Then always do join me over, as always, join me over on my Vimeo channel for part 2 of this reading. I will be pulling one card this month from the Astrological Oracle cards by Antonella Castelli for your spiritual guidance for the month of August. And it's always amazing how these cards, I usually use those in my private readings, but how they line up with the astrological events happening for the given month. And I know we've got some eclipses going on in August, so you'll definitely want to check that out. The link is below. Just click or tap show more, or the little arrow beneath the video if you're on a mobile device, and you can follow the link over there. Your mid-year RuneScopes are over there as well, covering the rest of the year. So if you want a longer term view, it's a full reading available for purchase over there on Vimeo. So, but that being said, again, thanks so much for supporting the RuneScopes channel, and on to your August reading. Hey there, Sag. I'm gonna dive into the rune bag and see which runes want to speak to my Sagittarians for August. Sagittarius for August 2017, which runes want to talk to Sag? Yep. As always, Sag, keep in mind these are general readings for thousands of people. That means not all of the messages will apply. Some will be for the other Sages that are watching. The intensity of the energies will vary from person to person as well. If you would like something far more specific that only is talking about you, hit me up for a private Skype session. Those are $70. Just drop me a line at runescopesforyou@gmail.com. That email address is above. As above, so below, right? It's a below in the details section as well. Really weighted over here. Well, kind of in the middle. All right, let's see what we got for my Saggies. Challenger focus, that's where we always start. Got the Knight of Cups, and then a ton of runes. So let me see what we're... Well, this is a Knight of Cups. If it is a person, again, it's a general reading, so it's not going to be a person for all of you necessarily. It could just be a message or news. But if this is a person, Knight of Cups is normally water sign energy, Pisces, Scorpio, or Cancer. Could be male or female because this is a general reading. Generally 35 or younger, again, fluid because it's a general reading. So, this could be somebody that you are interested in. This could be somebody making you an offer. Most likely romantic, doesn't have to be though. It could be just an opportunity or offer that you are, you want to accept, but because it's coming up as the challenge, there could be some sort of impediment to that. And we'll get to that as we kind of move into the rest of the spread here. But This could also be you making an offer to someone else, Sagittarius. And then again, though, there are, or maybe you trying to get up the courage to, because Soulu is here. So maybe like, wow, I really want to be with this person, but maybe you're in another relationship, or you're with someone else, or you have to kind of end one relationship before you jump into another one. There's something going on to where, you know, there's something that you have to complete before you can move on. If it's work, it could be, well, I have to finish up this job. I have to, you know, I don't want to quit now because I won't have enough experience, or I want to have at least a year in here before you know, I want to move, but I can't because I don't have enough money. I got to earn some more money before I can do that. There's something where there's an offer on the table, or you want to make one, but you are just feeling unable to do that, or challenged to do that. And for some of you, it could just be a simple matter of getting up the courage to do so. You may feel like you'll be rejected, either for the job or by this person, but we'll see. Again, that's probably going to vary from person to person. I can't say all of you will get a yes answer. I can say most of you. But yeah, hit me up for a private session. It does look like a pretty interesting month here. There's a lot going on, Sag. So in the present energy, you do have the Devil card. So this would be the energy of July moving into August would be present energy. Or for some of you, maybe at the moment you're watching this video. The Devil card is ruled by Capricorn. So a Capricorn person who is a family member, perhaps an older family member, could have something to do with this. They could be the one that is blocking you or making you feel like you can't accept this offer. So like an example would be if you're a younger Sagittarius, maybe you live with you know, an older relative, or your mom or your dad, and maybe you take care of them or look after them. And this person that you know, wants you to come live with them because you've got like maybe a long distance relationship going on, but you feel like you can't because you have, you know, who's going to take care of mom and dad. It can be something like that. But the Devil card can talk about something that makes you feel trapped or weighed down or unable to move. You feel in bondage to whatever this is. That's why the Devil card can sometimes mean someone with an addiction issue, because that controls you. It's something or someone controlling you. Could also be a possessive relationship where someone has, you know, tries to keep you trapped in the old way, in the traditional way. This could be a marriage. This could also be this person. You know, for some of you, maybe it's this person, this Knight of Cups person who's unavailable. They're trapped in a relationship, but that's making it so that you can't, you know, move forward here. This seems to be causing friction, particularly if you're the one trying to break out of a toxic situation is what I'm getting here, Sagittarius. And this person is kind of your out is what I'm feeling like. But again, they're coming up as your challenge. So some of you, maybe this person hasn't appeared yet and you're like, well, I can't. Maybe you just feel like you can't be on your own. You have to be in a relationship. And if so, then I would definitely encourage you to not jump right in, because it means you maybe need to do some work on yourself if you feel like you always have to be with someone else, right? That could be your addiction. Jumping from a relationship to relationship, but maybe they're always ending in the same way. And so that would mean there's something going on with why you're attracted to the kind of people maybe you're attracted to. We all have that. But there's something that, yeah, I'm just feeling like you really want to leave behind or break free from here, Sag. And I think you're determined to do it, or you will be by the end of August. Like you're making up your mind. It may not be time right away, but you are just like, I'm getting out of here. For some of you, this could be a job. Again, it doesn't have to be a relationship. It doesn't have to be yeah, like a toxic person or relationship. It could be a toxic job situation, or just a job that, you know, you feel like this isn't using any of my talents, you know, I'm not being paid enough. And going in every day to this job, when the devil card comes up as, you know, how you feel about your job, it's like, seriously, going into work every day, it's like you just dread it. You dread it. Maybe, you know, it ruins all of Sunday for you or whatever, because you're thinking about, you know, and dreading going in, that kind of feeling. And if you are feeling that way, Sag, God, life is too short, you know? Yeah, we need money, but I mean, you know, that's not worth it. Some of you want to move and you're feeling trapped in a house because maybe you inherited it and you feel like you can't sell it because, you know, it was your mom's house or your grandma's house or whatever, and you're feeling beholden to that. But maybe you really need the money. Maybe other family members in that case would want to purchase it from you, or you could get some family members to go in on it for you. There's something to where you're thinking about moving from a job, from a relationship, from a property that feels like, you know, just, it feels heavy. You're not happy. You're not happy there. There was something else trying to come through here. Oh, if this is an addiction, and maybe it's not you with the addiction, Sag, maybe it is someone you are in a relationship with, or one of your kids, or someone that you live with, or a parent, or, but it's like taking all the money, or it's taking all your money. It's the reason, or maybe this person is the reason why you never have money. Yeah, if this is a roommate, could also be a roommate situation, Sag, I'd get a safe and be locking up your cash, because yeah, I mean, maybe you're living with somebody who has a drug habit or a gambling habit, or something to where, you know, they're not above stealing. So yeah, until you're able to move, I would definitely be locking up my valuables. Now the help that's gonna be available, you've got 7 of Wands. So this is, and coming up next to Gifu, so again, a relationship, a partnership of some sort. So this would be, you're either defending, feeling like you have to defend a relationship you're in, and this is coming up as a help to you though. Defending why you're in a relationship, or defending why you're leaving a relationship. But yeah, this is kind of like fending off naysayers, but defending your stance, standing up for yourself. Maybe you have to stand up to yourself, to this roommate, this person that you are leaving, this boss. Because a partnership can also be a partnership with a company, the company you work for. Or maybe you find another job and you have to defend why you're leaving. You know, a lot of companies will do that. Well, why would you leave it? It's like, well, because I feel like this is hell every day that I'm coming in here. I feel like I'm coming into hell and you're the devil. Is that good enough for you? I probably wouldn't say that if you wanted to use that job as a reference on your resume. That's probably, forget I said that. Ixnay that. But yeah, what must be accepted with the 8 of Cups is like you are leaving something behind in August. So you are going to get out of whatever this is, Sag. Some of you are looking for proof. It's like, I need proof that this person is cheating. I need proof that this person is stealing. I need to defend my decision. Some of you, it could be that this is how people are seeing you. They feel like you're being controlled by someone else, but the help that's gonna, maybe that's not the case, you know? Or maybe someone has the wrong idea about you or whoever you're in a relationship with, and you have to kind of stand up and defend your relationship. You have to defend this person that you are in a relationship with. Or you have to defend the job that you have decided to take, which we kind of touched on earlier. But either way, you are leaving something behind here. 8 of Cups. In the month of August, just kind of accented by the 8 here. And you know it's the right thing to do. Whatever this is, whatever this situation is, there was an element of this is a repeat. So this, whatever you've gotten stuck in, Sag, no matter whether it's a relationship, a job, a living situation, whatever it is, this is not the first time that you've been in this situation. It's like, okay, before I've repeated this lesson a couple of times now, and I'm done with that. I'm not. So this can be the Saturn energy, and you finally like getting the pattern, because you know it's not always easy to see the pattern. It's like that's what Saturn helps us see. Unfortunately, in a harsh kind of way, Capricorn is ruled by Saturn. Saturn is the card associated with the devil, and Saturn is in your sign until December. So many of you, it could just be that, I finally get what Saturn is trying to show me. And as soon as I put this behind me, it's like, because the end result is the 10 of Cups, which is celebration, all good things. It's emotional satisfaction with, you know, the ending of a situation. This can also be an event. So some of you could be getting married. Maybe that's what you're defending. You've decided to marry someone, or you're divorcing one person and marrying somebody else relatively quickly. And then it's like, everybody's like, whoa, did you think this through? And you're like, yes. I've been thinking it through for a long time. Because I feel like for many of you, this has been percolating. This is not just coming up, right, in August. This has been something that's been going on for a while. And it's just now kind of coming to the surface and into everyone else's awareness, your friends and family or what have you. So either way, at the end of the month, whatever you're getting out of and leaving behind, you are, you know, you are going to be so happy to be free of that weight. And so yeah, this could be like the culmination of that, either a wedding, a family reunion, a celebration of a new job. And Aries got this as well. Aries got this in the same position. So I don't know, maybe you know some Aries people you'll be celebrating together. But I just think by the end of August, I mean, there's no way around this. This is the card of joy. So, I mean, this is going to be like you feeling so happy that you made this decision, that you did whatever this heaviness was, getting away from that, leaving that behind, whatever or whoever was causing it. Breaking the chains, breaking free of those chains, breaking free of bondage. And you know, there may be an element with the 8 of Cups. There's always kind of like, well, I had hoped, I went into that so positive that it would work out. And I'm disappointed that it didn't, but it wasn't meant to. Not everything's meant to be forever. We don't always see that here. And it's a good thing we don't, or we wouldn't even do that, right? We wouldn't go into that relationship if we knew it wasn't going to be forever. We wouldn't take that job if we knew we were going to be miserable, but then we wouldn't learn everything that we learn from those situations. And we have to learn that stuff because that's the contract we signed to come here to do. So that was a lot of fish hooks. It's like you pull one out and all of those are attached. You can't like, you can't disentangle them. That's all kind of tied up together. But August is going to end on a very solid, happy month. And for many of you, it may be because you are able to be with somebody who wants to be with you, or you're able to make an offer to someone who's maybe been waiting in the wings, or who you've had to kind of put off, or that maybe you were waiting to reconnect with when you were free. But yeah, if this person hasn't shown up yet, I mean, you know, just take some time and spend it with people you love, because I feel like you'll be supported. You're gonna have people around you who will support you, you know, and for some of you, maybe you just need to be single for a while. Get back in touch with, you know, your goals and what you want for yourself, rather than being told what they are by someone else. Because I feel like some of you have had somebody telling you what you want, and you're like, oh, okay, well, so much so that maybe you don't even know what you really want. But I do feel like many of you are leaving one relationship to go into another one. Like I think this person is already around as a catalyst to motivate you to get out of this situation. So that's what I see, Sag. A lot going on in the month of August, but it ends on a wonderful, wonderful, joyful, celebratory note. But like I said, meet me over on Vimeo. I'm gonna pull your spiritual guidance card from the Astrological Oracle. I want to focus on this situation with the double card, of course, and the Eight of Cups. What it is you're leaving behind and their advice about that, and maybe some time frames, because these are astrological. We can narrow down the time frames that you may be getting news on or should pay more attention to in August. So meet me over there. Thanks so much for watching, and I'll see you back here next time.